Today I'm doing a 32-team Madden tournament, but every team must use their backup quarterback. So quarterbacks like Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, and Jalen Hurts will be watching their team from the sideline, and we're going to figure out which team can prevail regardless of the quarterback. Here's a quick look at the bracket, and we'll start with the left side of the bracket first. If there's a close game, we'll hop in and watch, but if not, I'll just show you the results. Let's go ahead and get it with the first matchup. Our first matchup will be Tyler Shug and the New Orleans Saints taking on Jimmy Garoppolo and the Los Angeles Rams. And believe it or not, the New Orleans Saints came out here and destroyed the Rams. Even the defense got cooked, you know what I'm saying? No Stafford, no dubs. I'm sorry, Rams. The Saints are moving on to the next round, man. Shout out to the Saints. The next matchup will be between Jerry Stidham and the Denver Broncos taking on Kyle Allen and the Detroit Lions. Alright, we got an 8-point game here with Detroit down by 8. Starting from the 7-yard line, just hit the 2-minute warning. Let's see what they got cooked up. Can Kyle Allen lead the Lions to the next round? Here we go. And first and 10 is going to find Amon-Ra, but he dropped it at the last moment. Here we go. We got 3rd and 5 coming up. Alright, here we go. 3rd and 5. This one's going to put a lot of pressure on you if you can't get this one. Looks like Denver sending some heat. No, they look like they were bluffing. Why did he lob that? What? 4th and 5. You just need 5 to just get some momentum going here. You don't get this. The Broncos easily close this game out with a field goal. Come on, Kyle Allen, play action. Why you running play action? We know you're not running it. And it's going to be caught by Sam Laporta. The drive lives on. Can they get it done? Did y'all just run it? And also, I want to go ahead and apologize in advance for EA having the thing be like this. You see how much time is draining off the clock just because this side of Super Sim works in Play Now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they can't have the franchise Super Sim where it's like one after another, but you know what I'm saying. I'm sorry if your team loses because of that in advance. Here we go. Y'all are running the ball. What are y'all doing, Detroit? I guess I should apologize if your team suffers from terrible play calling as well, because what is this, EA? Allen looking, throwing first down, Jameson Williams. You need a lot more of that. You know, if you would have did that on first down and not 3rd down, maybe you have a lot more time. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Y'all bet if y'all run this ball, I'm going to make you lose this game. Okay, there we go. Kyle Allen steps up, throws it towards Amon-Ra, but it's intercepted by Patrick Surtain, the reigning Defensive Player of the Year, and he's going to close this one out for the Broncos, and the Broncos should be moving on to the next round. And yes, that will do it. The game sealing pick from Surtain puts the Broncos into the next round, man. Let's get to the next matchup. Our next matchup will be the Jacksonville Jaguars and Nick Mullins taking on Tyler Huntley and the Baltimore Ravens. And the Baltimore Ravens get the job done 23-5. If only the Ravens defense could play like this in real life, man. Maybe. Anyway, the Ravens moving on to the next round. Our next matchup will be Quinn Ewers and the Miami Dolphins taking on Riley Leonard and the Indianapolis Colts. Alright, we got a close game between the Dolphins and the Colts. A 3-point game, 2:34 on the clock. Come on, Miami, what you got for me, Ewers? You don't have Tyreek, but you do have Waddle out there. This is what he does. Okay, is that H-N? All right, at least you threw the ball, you know what I'm saying? Unlike Detroit. All right, 2-minute warning. Already hit. 3rd and inches. What you going to do, Miami? You need a field goal. Are we going to throw it? And it's going to be out there to Jalen Wright. 1st down, Dolphins. 137. Ewers taking a snap. Throw it across the middle. He's got Waddle. I couldn't think of Waddle's name at that point. Let's go. 1st down, Dolphins. Dolphins might say, F it, I'm going to go get a touchdown. They're knocking on it. If you just have another throw like that, well, not like that, but you know what I meant. 45 seconds left. Play action. You got 2 timeouts. There we go. We got this man across the middle. 1st down, Dolphins. Don't tell me y'all going to settle for the field goal. I ain't got time for OT. They're running it. Oh, he's got a hold. He's got a 1st down. He's down at the 8-yard line. Let's go. All right, I ain't tell them to put in right over H-N now. I don't know what they're doing with that. That's up to them. All right, here we go. Ewers. 8 yards to go. Throwing that to the flat. And it's going to get down to the 3-yard line. Timeout, Dolphins. Uh-oh. Here we go. No. Why you taking the field goal, bruh? Why you taking the field goal? You could have had one shot at the end zone, man. One play ain't going to take 10 seconds. All right, I guess. Take the field goal. We're going to OT. And it's up. And it should be in. It is. Alright, we are here in OT. Both teams have had a possession with the ball. Nobody has scored yet. I was trying to wait till somebody crossed the 50 and then we'll hop back in because it's a 15-minute, quarter, OT night. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. But here we go. Now it is sudden death. First team to score wins. And here we go. Play action from Ewers. Got all day. Throwing it. And he has Waddle for the first down at the 46 on the Colts territory. And who needs Tyreek Hill when you got Jalen Waddle, eh? Am I right? Am I right? Come on. You got right. I have no idea what happened to H.N. Injuries are off. First down, Dolphins. Okay, 36. This is pretty much a game on the line for the Colts. You see the turnover or bust right here for the Colts. Here we go. A field goal will win it. And they're going to hand it off. Right, get to the outside. He got the first down. He's down to the 10. All right, can y'all just take the field goal now? It's like, let's not prolong this any longer. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and end this off. All right, so they actually are going to take the field goal. They just got iced by the Colts. It is from the hash, so we'll see what the CPU do. Field goal is up. Slow motion, and it is good. Miami gets the W. They will move on to the next round, man. And we've seen some heavy hitters already eliminated. We've seen the Lions gone. The Colts are now gone. The Rams are gone. Let's get it, man. Dolphins moving on to the next round. All right, this one should be a good one. We got Mitch Trubisky and the Buffalo Bills against Malik Willis and the Green Bay Packers. Two teams that got very good teams outside their quarterback. Let's see who can hold on. Let's go. Okay, we got a 7-point game here. Buffalo with the ball. Down 7 to the Packers with a minute 46 left in all 3 timeouts. Let's see what Buffalo does here. Let's get it, man. Trubisky. Use a top 5 pick, top 3 pick at that. You know what I'm saying? What you got for us, man? You got Cook, you got Kincaid, you got Shakir, you got Keon, you got the dogs out there, man. Come on. What you got? Even though Michael Parsons out there lurking, you know what I'm saying? So you better pray he get blocked. Come on. Trubisky, first and 10. Throws it to, that is Shakir, who got a block by James Cook. What a block by Cook. Good stuff by Cook, man. Shout out to the running backs that block. All right, here we go. First and 10 from the 47. You need a touchdown. You have to get one. You got all 3 timeouts. Trubisky across the middle again to Shakir. And it's going to be a nice gain of what, 8, 9, 8. All right, second and 2 for the Bills. Trubisky. You got to get to the end zone. Oh boy, he got Kincaid, and that's gonna be a first down at the 14-yard line. The Bills are knocking on the door. At 14 yards to go. Can they go ahead and punch this in the end zone? They got 1 timeout remaining. In Green Bay, you might want to get ready to put the offense on the field. And Trubisky loads it up, throws it wide open end zone. Khalil Shakir, nobody around him for the touchdown. And Malik Willis and the Packers have the answer. Let's get it. All right, Malik Willis. Can you do it? All you need is a field goal here. Let's get it. And it's going to be a screen out there to Dobbs. Nowhere to go. I'm not sure I agree with calling a bubble screen at the end. Not calling the timeout. Down to 1 minute left. Here we go. Willis got his man across the middle. Is that Kraft? I'm thinking that's Tucker Kraft across the middle. After the first down, they called their first timeout. They close it towards field goal range. You see the other marker down there. They're close. Here we go. Golden in motion. Gonna throw it across the middle. That is hold on by Romeo Dobbs. First down, Packers. All right, the appears y'all just need about 3 yards just to get in field goal range, man. So that's all you need. 1 timeout left. And we're gonna RPO. And that's field goal range. Shout out to Romeo Dobbs. The only bad thing about that was that it did stop the clock as he went out of bounds. Empty set for Willis. And under pressure, he threw it in. It's going to be caught. Matthew Golden, first down, Packers. And that's pretty much going to end the game. Just give one handoff to Josh. Well, that's not Josh Jacobs, but one handoff and they're throwing it. Oh, my God, Dobbs. Oh, my God. Buffalo. What are you... What? Y'all could just ran the clock down, call timeout, and end the game because they can't ice you. But I guess throw it in traffic, let Dobbs do the rest. I guess MVP Romeo Dobbs. I guess. What am I looking at? If y'all don't get this snap off, I'm gonna break something. Okay, it's up, and it is good. Packers take down the Bills. The Bills, another heavy hitter that could have won this tournament, and they do not get the job done. I believe the Bills won the tournament when I did this last year. So dang, Trubisky, Bills, y'all are gone. We're gonna have a new backup quarterback champion today. Shout out Malik Willis. Oh my God, do y'all see the masterclass that was put on between these guys? 345 and 4 touchdowns, 234, 61%, 2 touchdowns. Oh my God, them boys was lighting it up. This boys was lighting it up. Okay, our next matchup will be between Drew Lock and the Seattle Seahawks against Joshua Dobbs and the New England Patriots. And Drew Lock and the Seahawks get it done in Foxborough, 29-14. Josh Dobbs could not, he could just get the job done. He couldn't get in the end zone enough times to get this game going. And yeah, Seahawks are moving on. All right, I feel bad for you if you bought a ticket to this game. We got the Russell Wilson Giants versus the Brandon Allen Titans. So this is probably going to end in a tie, isn't it? Yeah. Russell Wilson is the better quarterback. Russell Wilson got the job done. Yeah, 27-17. I didn't want to make you watch this game anyway. Let's go. Giants move on. Next matchup will be Andy Dalton and the Carolina Panthers taking on Shadir Sanders and the Cleveland Browns. All you Shadir fans, all you guys that want Shadir to get going, here you go. Let's get it, man. Let's go. All right, we got a close game. We got a tie game with 2:48 left on the clock. The Panthers had the ball at the 30. The Browns and Panthers going back and forth. I would have thought that the Panthers would have got this done, considered the talent surrounding each team. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Andy Dalton, here we go. Let's see what you got for me. Gonna be a throw. He's gonna launch it, and it's gonna be dropped by Leggett. The glaze in the comment section will be insane if Shadir finds a way to win this whole tournament. That'll be crazy. All right, here we go. Hand off to Hubbard. He's got room. He's got a first down. He's got more. Let's go. First down for the Panthers. By the way, let me know who your favorite backup quarterback in the league is. Whether it's on your favorite team or not. Let me know who your favorite backup quarterback is. You can do this year. You can do it this year. Or you can do all time. Your all-time favorite backup quarterback. Because I know some of y'all got one. So let me know. Panthers lining back up. Don't forget that comment. There we go. Hand off back to Hubbard. I would do that too. You know, he's shaking off a tackler. Let's get it. 7 yards. Heading into a 2-minute warning. While we're heading to a 2-minute warning, let me know who your favorite backup quarterback is. Either this year, all time, or both. Let me know. I guess we're going to run into the game with Hubbard. No, we're actually going to throw it. Andy Dalton finds his man. That's McMillan. And he got the first down. Okay, we got a 2nd and 5 here. Empty set for Mr. Red Rifle. Here we go. And it's going to be caught by Trimble. First down for the Panthers. Timeout by the Browns. What are we going to do here? The Browns caught another timeout. They only have one left. Sanders in motion. And we're going to hand off to Hubbard. He's got room. He's got a first down. And that's going to pretty much be it. They're going to probably settle for the field goal here. All right, Carolina, don't be dumb here on 1st and goal. Run this ball and take that field goal. They're going to throw it. They're going to throw a screen to Hubbard. And he's going to be stopped short. And he did not get out of bounds. So, Carolina, you better hurry up. You better call a timeout. You got 3 timeouts. You better call a timeout. You better call a timeout. Are they going to get EA'd? Are they going to get EA'd? Ooh, they're going to get a snap off. Oh, my. Okay, I didn't know if they're going to get a snap off. Field goal good. Carolina Panthers move on after being scared by the Cleveland Browns, man. No Shadir Sanders action no more in this video. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. No glaze in the comments. No glaze in the comments. What you can do, you know what I'm saying, is like the video, though. I mean, that helps. That's just as good. Okay, next round. Matchup. Okay, I'm going to show you an updated look at the bracket. The entire left side is done. We're going to move over to the right side. So here you go. You can check out the results. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and refresh your memory. And now let's go ahead and start on the right side. First matchup on the right side will be Marcus Mariota and the Washington Commanders taking on Davis Mills and the Houston Texans. Let's go. Did Oregon Marcus Mariota come out of nowhere? Because 31-10 is absolutely insane. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess Davis Mills probably did die behind that old line. But anyway, the Commanders are moving on and the Texans are out. The next matchup will be Tyson Badgett and the Chicago Bears taking on Mac Jones and the San Francisco 49ers. One of these teams should win, but we'll see what happens. Well, that was surprising. Yeah, the Bears they won. They won. Okay. Our next matchup is between Jacoby Brissett and the Cardinals taking on Tanner McKee and the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, if you're thinking the Eagles gonna run away with this one, you should think that. But EA Madden Simulation Brissett is a different breed. It's a different breed. Those of you that know. But those of you that don't, y'all may find out if you choose to show up today. So we're gonna see what happens here. Alright, well, I told you, Simulation Brissett is a different breed here, you know what I'm saying? Even on that Eagles defense, I think he's throwing for over 300 yards already, you know what I'm saying? So, let's see if the Cardinals defense can hold Tanner McKee and this Eagles offense together, you know what I'm saying? They got Saquon, they got AJ, if they decide to throw it to him. They got Devontae, they got Goddard, you know what I'm saying? So, let's see what happens here. If EA ever, lets them get to the line, bruh. Thank you, EA. Goodness gracious. I could have read a whole novel by the time y'all put him to the line. All right, McKee, what you got for me, man? All right, gonna be throwing it. Gonna be looking, and it's gonna be caught. Oh my good lord, Buda Baker. All right, 2nd and 5 here. Still got 2 minutes and 1 to go. Probably the last play before it. McKee trying to scramble, and oh my goodness, he sacked, fumbled. Somebody gotta get cut. Somebody gotta go on the sideline. Ain't no way y'all ain't pick that up. Ain't no way I ain't picked it up. Somebody got to go on the sideline. Josh Sweat. Yeah, I mean, shout out to you for forcing it. But who was that? 5? No, 5 forced it. Sweat. No, you got to recover that. I'm sorry. You got to go on the sideline real quick for one play. Cardinals. There's no way, right? There's no way y'all get this up, right? Right? He got all day. Oh my God. And it's gonna be caught. It's gonna be caught. It's gonna be caught. It's gonna be caught. Is that AJ Dillon? What the? Oh, God. Cardinals. There's no excuse for that. There's no excuse for that. Y'all had the Eagles beat. There's no excuse for that. Getting cooked, getting mossed by AJ Dillon on 3rd and 21 for like a 50, 60 yard, 70 yard, whatever yard gain. I wasn't looking at the yard line. I don't know how far it was. It was long as heck. I'll tell you that. That's how long it was. It was long as heck. There's no excuse for that. Cardinals, y'all deserve to lose now. Now McKee's going to take up. Now he's got a first down. Now he's going to slide down. Yeah, go. Yeah, put points on the board because they deserve it. All right, nobody's calling timeouts. So I don't believe that the Cardinals defense is going to stop them all the time. And there we go. Touchdown, Eagles. All right, 39 seconds for Sim Brissett. I said Brissett. Sim Brissett. Let's go. Okay, I accidentally, didn't. They didn't score anyway. You know what I'm saying? I accidentally, yeah, the Cardinals should have won this game anyway. You know what I'm saying? So they deserve this. My bad. But the Cardinals lost. Okay, this one should be fun. We got Joe Milton and the Cowboys taking on Minshew Mania and the Chiefs. For those of you that don't know who Minshew Mania is, it's Gardner Minshew. All right, let's go. Well, Cowboys fans, don't look. 34-17. Chiefs got the job done. They're moving on. And yeah, Cowboys, bye-bye. Look at the difference. Okay, they just won't shut up in my headphones. Okay, look at the difference. 42%, 144 yards and a touchdown versus 67%, 297 and 4 touchdowns. My God, that's a big difference. Okay, now we got Carson Wentz and the Vikings taking on Justin Fields and the Jets. And before somebody say, wait, Izayah, is it Justin Fields the starter? No, they were about to start Tyrod Taylor, but Tyrod Taylor got hurt. So therefore, the backup, former starter, Justin Fields, is now going to be playing as the backup for Tyrod Taylor. So therefore, Justin Fields is the backup for me. So Justin Fields is going to be playing this game. So Jets fans, what little hope you may have, I guess let's see what happens. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know what to say, Jets. I don't know what to say. Maybe I should have put Tyrod Taylor. Oh my God. Let's just go on. Justin, 35%, 121 yards, no touchdowns in 4 quarters of football. Y'all was losing the entire game. You had to throw the ball. All right. Okay, this matchup should have some fireworks. We got Teddy Bridgewater and the Buccaneers taking on Kirk Cousins and the Falcons. This has potential to be a high-scoring game, man. Let's go. Okay. Kirk Cousins might be washed. He might be washed. A 19-3 dub for the Buccaneers. Easy work. Let's move on to the next game. Yeah. Next matchup is going to be Mason Rudolph and the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on Trey Lance and the Los Angeles Chargers. Should be a good one. Let's go. Yep, this is the Chargers versus the Steelers. Yep, absolutely. 13-3. The Steelers find a way to get it done by the way of their defense. And yeah, they're moving on to the next round. The next matchup is going to be between Jake Browning and the Cincinnati Bengals taking on Kenny Pickett and the Las Vegas Raiders. Okay, we got the game on the line of Jake Browning trying to find a way for the Bengals. They get a touchdown here to tie it up with the Raiders. We got 3:18 left on the clock and ticking, but we're gonna wait 45 minutes for them to get to the line because EA is terrible. How they got it working in franchise but not in play. Whatever. They both have 3 turnovers apiece. This must be Thursday night football or something. Here we go. Chase Brown. Why are y'all running it? Oh boy. What? Am I tripping or did they just move to the opposite side of the field? Am I tripping? I don't know. Maybe something wrong with me. Did they just move to the opposite side of the field? Alright, I don't know. And then Izayah will make a note whether or not I'm tripping or not. But my goodness, that looked like they just went from towards their end zones all the way towards Raiders territory. Like, what the heck? Okay, 3rd-11. Jake Browning. Can you capitalize? A field goal does nothing here. So you're going to have to go for it. Okay, a lot of motion. Don't tell me you're going to throw a screen. Okay. Browning all day. He's going to throw it to him. That's Yoshivas. And he's got into the end zone. What a play. Touchdown Bengals. Okay, 70 yards to go. Well, you just need a field goal here for Mr. Kenny Pickett. And we're going to hand it out to Genty. And he's got some blocks. He's got some room. And Genty, first down. That Ashton Genty run might have been the best run Raiders fans seen all season. But here we go. Pickett throwing it out to Bowers. He threw it high, but he still is short. Timeout Raiders. All right, all you need is a field goal here. Please don't F this up, okay? 31. Handoff. I don't know what they're going to do here. Are they going to punt from the 47? Are they going to take a long field goal? Are they going to go for it? They're going to punt. Great. We got OT from the Bengals and Jake Browning and the Raiders and Kenny Pickett. Just what I wanted. All right, Jake Browning, like, throw the ball. Throw the ball. Y'all got a good kicker. Like, just throw the ball, like, down the field. No. Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, man. Come on, don't be a B. Throw that thing up. Come on. Come, bruh. Y'all not gonna. What was the point? What was the point? They had another timeout. All he had to do was snap it immediately instead of running the clock down. They could have had another shot. They could have had a field. Evan McPherson is not that bad. Like, bro, come on, bro. They could. I don't even want to watch overtime between these two teams. All right. Okay, the Raiders are in scoring position here. 2nd and 6. 17-17. Let's get it. Come on. Send the Trey Tucker in motion. Here we go. Pickett throwing it out to Genty. He's got a first down. He's inside the no, not inside the red zone. He's down to 21. I don't remember if this is overtime rule, not playoff overtime rules or not. Here we go. And it's gonna be a screen to Genty. Pick up the blocks. He's got some speed. He's making moves. Okay. I swear, 70% of this recording time is me waiting on them to come to the line. All right, here we go. Tucker in motion. Let's go. Shotgun set. Not Penny. Pickett. Looking. Take it. You had two guys. You could have hit Bowers. You could have hit whoever that was in the corner. Like, bro. All right. Third goal would just be depressing. That made me have to watch more of this game. You know what I'm saying? This is the last game of the first round, bro. We could be in the next round. We could have been halfway through the next round if I didn't have to watch this terrible, terrible game. Come on, man. Okay. Yeah, he caught it. This game is taking forever. Like, I just need somebody to score. Please, just score. Come on now. I'm losing brain cells watching this game. Hand off to Genty. Goodness, they're not gonna get in. They're not gonna get in. They're gonna have to take a field goal, and I'm gonna have to watch the Bengals try to move the ball down the field. Oh my God, they're torturing me right now. Oh, bro, why couldn't you be healthy? So I could have just had Joe Flacco win. Joe Flacco would have won this game in regulation. Pickett throwing it. Thank you, touchdown, Raiders. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Let that be it, please. Come on. Let that be it. Come on. I don't care about the replay. Let that be it. I'm praying. Oh no. It's the oh man. Alright. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying? You know, hype the video, you know what I'm saying, if you got access to that feature, because I'm sitting through this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? You see how long I gotta wait in between snaps? I'm waiting. I'm doing this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's the least y'all can do. That's the least y'all can do. And all of that, it's free. It's free. Raiders fans and Bengals, so y'all better like the video. I'm doing this trash. I'm watching this for y'all. All right, here we go. Browning, got some time. Throwing it. Okay, there goes Jamar Chase. He broke a tackle, but he's gonna be marked short. No, they're gonna give him forward progress. Okay, okay. Hey Raiders, you see what color I got on? I got on black. Stop them. Do not make me watch another set of these drives, man. Come on. Browning throwing it deep. Oh my God, Jamar Chase cooked him. If the angle would have just been right, if the animation would have been right, that would have been touchdown. They got 30 yards to go. Empty set. Raiders, please. I ain't go for y'all in my life. Please end it. End my misery. Jamar Chase, he can't be stopped now. Oh my goodness. It's like watching the Steelers and Bengals game on Thursday night where they just couldn't stop Jamar Chase. Bengals, you do need to get a touchdown here. You got one more first down you can get. Browning throwing it to the end zone. Touchdown. That's gonna be the fair. God help me. Oh my gosh. If this game ends in a tie, bruh, we'll just never know who wins. We just never know who wins. Bro, this game is at a tie. Do y'all see how long I have to wait? All right, here we go. Bro, come on. Where we got? Here we go. Hand off Genty. He cut it back. He got around that edge. Okay. This video is definitely not gonna be under an hour. It's definitely not gonna be under an hour. I gotta keep all this in pretty much. It's definitely not making it under that. I tried. For those of you that don't like it, I tried. Here we go. Pickett throwing it short, and he broke off that. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Boy, they hit sticking today. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. Don't hand this to Genty. Oh boy. See, I knew what was going to happen. Now we have to wait for the Bengals to get the ball and hope the Bengals score. What is going on? This game here, it's like a good game, but it's like the talent of the teams that I'm watching. I don't want to watch it. Bruh, come on. All right, here we go. If this was Joe Flacco Bengals versus Mac Jones 49ers, I would be all in on this. But Jake Brown versus Kenny Pickett is not something I entice myself to, as you see why. They randomly put this on Sunday night prime time. I just look at that and the thing like, did y'all watching this on Sunday night before y'all go to work and school? Like what? T. Higgins, wow. If y'all can't get a range for Evan McPherson, I know something. Jake Browning. Come on. There you go. There goes Fant again. Okay, no. Let's not start running the ball. Y'all was doing fine throwing it. Please do not sell this by starting to run the ball. A tear almost just dropped out my eye, man. A tear almost came out my eye, dog. I promise you, a tear almost came out. Bro, 37, bro. Come on. Come on. Jamar Chase got some room. Please. Yeah, we're throwing it towards T. Higgins, I'm assuming. And it's... They're going to tie. They're going to tie. Bengals fans, Raiders fans, don't ask me to do nothing with y'all teams in any kind of video. Don't ask me to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me, okay? This is torture. This is torture. I know y'all probably on the edge of y'all seat. I'm ready to fall out my seat. My goodness. All right, here we go. Give me lock in. Okay. 2nd and 8. Raiders with the ball. Come on. Come on, y'all can, what are we running the ball for? Why are we running the ball, man? Why are we running the ball? I'm not gonna lie, this game might be more depressing than the Rams or Patriots Super Bowl. I'm not gonna lie. A screen. Oh my God, go Genty, go Genty, go. Why'd you go out of bounds? Why you cut back in? It's crazy. I expected better out of you Bengals. Even though I don't like y'all as a Ravens fan, I expected better out of y'all. Here we go. Pickett stepping up, catch the first down. Got more yards. Okay, Kenny. They're lining up. Daniel Carlson. They need to get to the 40. All right, let's make that 20 yards to go. You know what I'm saying? Even though the line is on this side of the field and not the other side, I feel like that's the EA. Fix your game. All right, Pickett throwing across. Brock Bowers. He's going to get him down to the first down. Let's go. No, the clock. Time. You got a timeout. Thank you. Bro, they almost broke my heart just now. It's one thing to watch this in the video, but having to sit through it is a different thing. This is franchising. They would have just, not have 15 minutes between snaps. They would have been fine. Here you go, straight Tucker. He's got the first down. That's field goal range. Hurry it up. Spike it. Do something. No, 10, 9. Oh, we're going to tie for real? Oh, my God. Is there another OT period? Because my logic, this is a tie. This is not a Super Bowl. This is not a playoff game necessarily. But are we? What? Okay, I guess ties don't exist no more in regular games. Okay, I guess they're treating it like a playoff game. Here we go. I mean, thank God. Thank God, because y'all could just take the field goal now, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. We could have been in like the semifinals by the time this whole game this game finished. Like we could have been in the semifinals with the amount of time I've taken to record this one. We like 30 minutes in just for this game. All right, Daniel Carlson. If you miss this field goal, you're going on the channel ban list. What is the channel ban list? I don't know. I'm gonna create one. How am I going to enforce it? I don't know. I'm gonna find a way. You better not miss this field goal right here. Come on. For the 28. It's up. Slow motion. And it is good. Thank God. That game is over. Now watch the Raiders go and get blown to bits in the next round. I don't even remember who they play. Watch them finna get blown to bits. And all this go be for them to get beat. It's gonna be upsetting. I'm sorry, Jake Browning. Yeah. Let's go on. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. They was dueling out there. You know what I'm saying? 329, 69%, 2 touchdowns, 339, 77%, 3 touchdowns. They was out there cooking. It's just that I didn't want to watch them. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, here's an updated look at your bracket. You see all the matchups, you see all the scores from the first round, and you see the matchups for the second round, man. Let's go ahead and get to it. We're gonna run this round the same way, man. If this close, we're gonna jump in. If not, I'm just gonna show you the results. Let's get started with the first matchup, and this time we're gonna start on the right side of the bracket. You know what I'm saying? Just to switch it up a little bit. Let's go. The first matchup of the second round will be Marcus Mariota's Commanders taking on Tyson Baggett's Chicago Bears, man. Let's get it. Okay, this game had a lot of points. And Marcus Mariota getting the job done, taking down the Bears as they should have. Bears, good run. Watch the team moving on to the next round. Okay, let's see what Tanner McKee can do now as his Eagles take on the Kansas City Chiefs and Gardner Minshew. You remember the Eagles had some magic. They had some magic last time. The Chiefs, they kind of breezed past that matchup. So, can the Eagles finally give us some comp? Let's get it. Okay, the Eagles and the Chiefs just won't disappoint. The Chiefs actually had 2 turnovers. That's what they showed just now. Here we go. First and 10. 1-point game. Eagles down. And here comes Goddard. First down for the Eagles. All right, here we go. 2-minute warning has hit. You need a field goal, Eagles. McKee throwing it short. And that looks like, is that Calcaterra? I think that's how you say his name. First down, Eagles. 2nd and 5. 1:13 left on the clock. Eagles just need to get a field goal. That's going to be field goal range right there. That is Dotson with the grab and the first down for the Eagles. All right, if I'm not as energetic, I got to round myself back up after that Raiders-Bengals game. Here we go. McKee looking, scrambling out. Yeah, he's got some room. And he's going to slide down after a gain of 5. They could really just settle the field goal here, to be honest with you. They could really just do that and win this game. Jake Elliott. If the field goes up, it's iced. And it is good. Do we have a Minshew miracle? Remember, they only need a field goal. And Bucker has a pretty good leg, so they don't even have to get a touchdown here. Let's get it. Minshew. All right. I guess you do need a touchdown then. All right, here we go. Minshew miracle. Does he have one? He has the time to get it off. No, he does not. No, he does not. Brandon Graham with the sack. That leaves him 1 second left. So that little short dump off that y'all did, all that is already recounted. You know what I'm saying? See, you should have just went for it all. You should have just went for it all. Hail Mary time. Minshew. Oh, the pressure's coming through. Oh, intercepted Reed Blankenship. I mean, Xavier Worthy is the correct target to go to there, as he can burn past anybody. But the Eagles will move on 16-14. I know a lot of y'all love to see that because a lot of y'all hate the Chiefs. So, the Eagles, you're moving on. All right, now we got a battle of the fallen quarterbacks. We got Carson Wentz and the Vikings versus Teddy Bridgewater and the Buccaneers, man. Let's see who's going to get this one. All right, here we go. A tie ball game. 2 minutes left on the clock after the 2-minute warning. Vikings with the ball on their own 41. Let's get it. Play action. Wentz looking, throwing it short. There's Aaron Jones, and he gets 8. All right, 2nd and 2. The game is fully in the Vikings' control right here. They don't have to be under any pressure. Addison in motion. Wentz looking, got time, throwing across the middle. That's Aaron Jones again. He's got plenty of room, and he's down at the 32-yard line. First down, Vikings. The Buccaneers did call a timeout there. See, this is where you hand the ball off real quick just to burn another one. If they're going to call timeouts, this is where you run the ball here. And that's exactly what they're not going to do, as here comes Izayah, of course. Minnesota first down here pretty much ends the game, as Tampa Bay only has 1 more timeout, and you're definitely in field goal range. And now you want to run it. All right, this will not be iced. I think it's Reichert here for the field goal. This is to take the lead. It's up. And it is good. All right, Teddy Bridgewater, you got 1 minute and 7 seconds left to send us into overtime or win this game. Prefer not another overtime game, but it's okay. Here we go. Chris Godwin out of bounds. Okay, I think I might have found a method for them to not drain 80 years off the clock every time, but we're going to see if it works. Bridgewater, Godwin again. All right. 3rd and 3 coming up. Okay, let's see. Does that work? Okay, that works. Okay, I found a new method. All right. Even though I should just be able to just sit and watch it, but whatever. Here we go. Bridgewater, 3rd and 3. And he's going to get that. He's painting the sidelines. That's Ibuka on the catch. I'm sorry about the having to go back to the screen, but I'm trying to help the teams by not having all that time drained off the clock. I wish I would have thought about that earlier, but it's better now than ever. Here we go. Is that Godwin again? Yes. 38 seconds left. Godwin. No, not Godwin. Bridgewater on the screen. The Bucky Irvin. First down for the Buccaneers. All right. 10 seconds left. I don't know what you're doing. Why are you running? Why are you? I mean, I didn't want to see another overtime game, but I want the game to end in a good, like way. That was not all right. Vikings, you're moving on. Okay, here we go. We got Mason Rudolph Steelers versus Kenny Pickett's Raiders. I don't know how this finna go, cause the Steelers might not be able to score, but the Raiders might not be able to score either. Let's get it. All right, if you had any hopes that the Raiders were gonna win, I don't know what. You must be a diehard fan or something, or whatever. But yeah, Pittsburgh took it home 28-7. Yeah, even as a Ravens fan, I knew that the Steelers was going to win this. Oh my goodness, Kenny Pickett. Against your former team, you put up 24%, 67 yards, no touchdowns. Did you throw some picks too? Cause I just gotta make it. He threw a pick. What? 22.9 quarterback rating against your former team? Oh my goodness. All right, here's your update on the bracket. That was the complete right side of the bracket. Now let's go ahead and head to the left side and get ready for the next round, man. Let's go. Okay, we got Tyler Suggs, the New Orleans Saints, take it on Jarrett Stidham's Denver Broncos. I don't know what to expect in this game, to be honest with you, but we're finna find out. All right, 2:23 left on the clock, a 2-point lead for the Broncos. Saints with the ball, trying to get at least a field goal to take the lead, and here we go, starting it out with a little dump off. All right, after the 2-minute warning, they're pretty much at field goal range from here. I mean, they could just set everything up. You know what I'm saying? Here we go, Tyler Suggs out the Camara, and boom! Oh my goodness, set him up. We got a minute 37 on the clock. Suggs looking, got time, needs to throw it. Yeah, he does, and it's gonna be dropped by Taysom Hill. 4th and 10, game on the line for the New Orleans Saints. Tyler Suggs throwing it across the middle, and it's got his man. That's Chris Olave. Of course it is. I hate that I have to do the sim this way. It's just not as fun. You know what I'm saying? That it's got to stop after every play. But here we go. Kamara in motion. Gonna throw it to him. Oh my. Oh, he broke out that tackle. Shout out to Kamara. Mr. AK-41 getting the job done. Let's go. 2nd and 4. Tyler Suggs leading a nice little drive here. Throw it across the middle. Oh, there goes Taysom Hill. He caught this one in the red zone, in the goal line, man. Let's get it. I'm gonna keep it rolling for y'all. I know they called timeout. They called timeout. Never mind. I guess I won't. Oh yeah, maybe I will. There we go. Come on. This is the only way I can get to not drain 40 minutes off the clock, and I hate it. Let's go. Handoff. Kamara looking for room. Nowhere to go. 2nd to go from the 6. Can you get it done, Saints? Can you get it done, Saints? Screen out to Kamara. Walk in touchdown for Alvin Kamara. Now, Broncos, can you respond? All right, Jarrett Stidham. I mean, you got some guys out there, man, but you need to get a touchdown. No field goal is an option, Stidham. Don't really. I mean, you get 300 yards, but man, that's not the play right there, man. I'm sorry. Man, that's not it. There you go, throw another dump off to Cortland Sutton. He got a first down though. Having to jump from play to play, it just kind of breaks the immersion a little bit for me, especially as the commentator. But I can edit for y'all. Here we go, Stidham. Do he realize that they need a touchdown? Like, you only got 34 seconds and 1 timeout. Like, come on, move the ball. I guess they called that final timeout. 29 seconds left. Stidham, you get 43 yards to go, my boy. JK in motion. Like, that is not going to do it. It's like, this is bothering me now. Like, I do all this to try to help y'all save clock, and then y'all just be stupid and not use the clock, not be aware of the clock, man. Like, come on, man. Come on, Stidham. There you go. Oh, he almost caught that. All right, 3rd and 5. 11 seconds left. 2 more plays will be ran here, guaranteed. Stidham. Oh, never mind. It's just 1 more play. as that. Is that Warner? Pete Warner with the pick. And that, oh my God. I forgot. I forgot my camera does that. Hold on, let me fix it real quick. And I will. Yeah, hold on, let me fix it. Okay. Okay, we good now. We good now. Okay, the game is over with. The Saints probably gonna need it. Yeah. All right, the Saints move forward. Pete Warner game sealing pick. Hopefully I did. Oh my God! I just now I turned the other thing on. My camera has hand gestures. It has hand gestures. Okay. All right. Saints moving on. All right, that's all we need to know. Saints moving on. Next up, we have Quinn Ewers and the Miami Dolphins, which we seen them put some stuff together in their last game, and then we got the Baltimore Ravens, who kind of went past their last opponent. So let's see, will the Ravens remain dominant, or will the Dolphins give them some comp? Let's go. It looks like it was the Dolphins who needed some comp, as the Ravens trail by 6. Touchdown wins the game, or at least takes the lead here. 2:36 left in the game. Tyler Huntley gonna take off. Oh, yep. Oh my goodness. He put a move on somebody, but ran right into a hit stick. Oh man, that was crazy. All right, Baltimore. A lot of people probably hoped you would be, contenders in this video. You know what I'm saying? Considering all the talent around the quarterback, though you're not Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. Come on, Huntley. Got some time. Gonna throw it deep, and it's gonna be caught. Per Zay Flowers. Oh my God. I thought that was an interception. Zay Flowers with a 23-yarder. I know this kind of breaks a little bit of the immersion, but I mean, here we go. That was an insane catch from Zay. Okay. Huntley running out of time. It's going to be sacked by, is that Jalen Phillips? Yes, it is. All right, we got a 34. Baltimore has 1 third down conversion this entire game, which is insane. Here we go. Huntley got some time, running out of time, and he's going to be sacked once again. 7 sacks on a day from the Dolphins. And as a Ravens fan, I can tell you that's nothing new for us at this point in the season. IRL, that's just what they do. I'm assuming they're going to go for it. Yeah, 4th and 19. I doubt Zay has another one of those in him. Maybe want to try like DeAndre Hopkins or something. And Huntley running out of time. He's going to throw to Mark Andrews, and he's going to get it. First down, Baltimore. Hey, the Ravens will not quit. They are resilient. I will give them that. Here we go. Huntley dropping back. Got some time. You need to do something. He's trying to take off. There's a spy right there. He gets to him. 1:09 left from the 14-yard line. Can you capitalize here in the red zone? Huntley stepping up. He's going to go. He's going to get the first down. Dolphins, you might need to prepare your offense to get on the field because the Ravens are driving. You can hand that thing off to the king. Hand it off to the king. And he's up in the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. All right, Quinn Ewers, it's your turn to answer. You're down by 1. All you need is a field goal, but this is a star-studded Ravens defense. Granted, they haven't done much IRL, so. But it is a star-studded defense. Let's see what he can do. That's enough first down right there. You have Jair Alexander. You got Marlon Humphrey. You got Roquan Smith. You got all those guys out there waiting to pick you apart. Ewers across the middle. That's Waddle short of the first down. What a tackle by Buchanan right there. Yes, this will be one of the teams. I do know pretty much everybody. So, yeah. 36 seconds to go. 2nd and 1. Ewers. Got time. Running out of time. And he's going to get it. Oh, it's dropped by Waddle. That shouldn't. He has no excuse to drop that one. No excuse. All right. 3rd and 1. Can the Ravens contain him? Or will the Dolphins get a first down here? 31 seconds left. Play action. And it's going to be sacked. Easy sack right there for Jones. I believe that was Travis Jones, but here we go. 4th and 8. Game on the line for the Dolphins. 22 seconds left and counting. Ewers, play action. I don't know why you play action. That's going to be a sack. Is that Brent Urban? Either way, the Ravens take control of this game. Yes, that was Brent Urban, and they're going to just need this thing out. And the Baltimore Ravens going to escape at home against the Dolphins. 14-13. And yeah, man, let's head to the next matchup. That was a good one. All right, we got a matchup that has a lot of history behind it. We got Drew Lock and the Sea Chickens taking on Malik Willis and the Cheeseheads, man. Let's go. All right, we got a top ball game here. Seattle and Green Bay. Seattle with the ball on their own 30. 70 yards to go for the end zone, but a field goal will win it. A minute 29 here. 3 timeouts for the Seahawks. 3 timeouts for the Packers. Let's see if Drew Lock can lead these Seahawks down the field, man. Green Bay did have a turnover somewhere in this game, but it don't matter right now. Come on. Drew Lock, you got some weapons out there. You got some weapons. Here we go. First to 10. Gonna throw it out the 18. Oh my God. 18 got a lot of room. I don't know who that was. I have Elijah Arroyo. Did he went to Miami? Was he a Miami Hurricane? Those of you that know college, let me know. But anyway, they pretty much at field goal range at this point. So, I mean, I guess it really don't matter. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, 2nd and 14 now. A minute 21 left on the clock. Seahawks called the timeout after that play. I don't know why. But here we go. Lock throwing it out there. That's going to be Jason breaking off a tackle into Packers territory. Lock throwing across the middle. He's got his man. That's Arroyo again breaking the tackle. First down, Seahawks. Am I the only one that forgot Cooper Kupp was on the Seahawks? I feel like I haven't really heard much from him. You know what I'm saying? Lock all day in the pocket. Stepping up. Gonna go. Ooh. Almost got blown up. All right. 4th and 5. Field goal for the Seahawks is up. And it's good. Do we have some Malik Willis magic here? Come on. First and 10. That's not the throw you want to make. 3rd and 2. No more timeouts for the Packers as they called their last one after last play. Here we go. Willis throwing. Another one for Kraft. He broke off that tackle. Oh, my goodness. And he said 2nd and 4. 17 seconds left for the Packers. At home. Malik Willis rifle to golden first down. 11 seconds left. You can get one more play after this. You play it smart. Willis throwing. Kraft. Field goal range. No, they don't have any timeouts. I forgot. No timeouts. Oh my God. Oh my God. The Seahawks pull it off in Lambeau. I forgot they have no more timeouts. I was like, oh, that's field goal range. But they don't have any more timeouts. And I'm sorry, Packers fans. Even with the other method to save you the clock, you still could not get it done. I'm sorry. Seahawks, you moving on to the next round. Next matchup will be Andy Dalton and the Panthers taking on Mr. Russell Wilson, Mr. Unlimited, you know what I'm saying, and the Giants. 2 years ago, this match would be for the number 1 pick. But anyway, not today. Let's get it. Well. Giants domination. Giants fans rejoice. Be happy. Be glad because y'all just smoked the Panthers. The Panthers are not the worst team in the league anymore. I mean, shout out Big Russ. Okay, we're down to the final 8 teams, man. We're getting down to it. The final 8, the Elite 8, if you want to do March Madness terms. And for this round, we're going to start on the left side of the bracket. And it don't matter what the score is. You're going to join me in the 4th quarter, and we'll go from there, man. Let's get it. All right, first matchup is going to be Tyler Shugg and the Saints taking on Tyler Huntley and the Ravens. We've seen the Ravens scrape by. We've seen the Ravens dominate. We've seen the Saints get the job done time after time. Who's going to prevail this time? Welcome to the 4th quarter here in Baltimore, and I can't say I'm surprised to see my Ravens without Lamar Jackson struggling, even defensive. Well, the defense only gave us a point. I can't even be mad at that. All right, here we go. We're going to play the moments until we get a little bit closer down the line, see what happens, you know what I'm saying? Try to jump into the moments that we've been jumping into. Oh my God, the defense is terrible. Here we go. We'll start in right here. All right, unfortunately, Baltimore just lost half a minute off the clock. Here we go. Tyler Huntley need another touchdown. Can he do it again? Huntley got time. He's going to step up. He's going to get the first down. And he's going to be down at the 32. All right, minute 15 on the clock. 3rd and 4. You need to get it done. You need to get that first down. You don't have to get a touchdown just yet. You need to get that first down, and he's going to get the touchdown. And that is, I couldn't see. Was that Rashad Bateman? Okay, I thought that's who that was. Rashad Bateman in the end zone. Just going to make it a field goal game. Saints, can you respond? All right, Tyler Shugg, what can you do? Can you get the job done here? And you're going to throw it out to Kamara. I mean, you only need a field goal, but I mean, you need to kind of push the ball down the field, though. All right, here we go. Tyler Shugg, 2nd and 11. Come on. And he's going to throw it across the middle. He got Chris Olave, and they're closing in on field goal range. The way the Ravens defense plays, they might get a touchdown here. 2nd and 7 for Shugg. Throwing that wide open. Takes him here. First down. Saints. All right, so the Saints did burn all their timeouts. Let's see if that comes to bite him. Let's see if that comes to bite him. There's a throw right there. Takes him Hill. Oh my God. Izayah Alexander missed the play. Hey, I can't even. I was thinking of Tyler Shug. Taysom Hill, 29-yarder down at the 9-yard line. First and goal for the Saints. I just said, the way the defense be playing, they might get a touchdown. And here we go. Tyler Shug looking all day. Throwing it. Kamara drops it. That's probably the best thing to happen for him. Second and goal from the 9. Tyler Shug looking to put a dagger in the Ravens' heart. He throws it to Taysom Hill. He breaks off a tackle, but he's going to be stopped short by Trenton Simpson. Clock still going. Third and goal. You got to go for it after this. And here comes the snap. Here comes the throw. And he missed it. Fourth and goal from the 3. Game on the line. Game on the line. Game on the line. And they're going to take the field goal. Timeout Baltimore. Timeout Baltimore. I forgot to kick a field goal. My bad. I thought the game was going to be on the line. I was looking for some chaos. But, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Field goes up. No way he shanks it, right? It's good. Imagine. EA does like to give him up. Oh my God, Mark Andrews. They don't have any timeouts. Oh my God, that's happened again. It happened again. They don't have any timeouts, back-to-back games. But this game is tied, so we're heading into OT. Hopefully they don't Bengals Raiders this thing. Hopefully somebody can just put something on the board. All right, here we go. Shug throwing out the Kamara. Roquan Smith on the chase. And everybody there to help clean up. Shug looking, got some time, stepping up, throwing it deep. And it's dropper Rashid Shaheed. Wow, man, he had it. He had him beat. A bad punt sets the Ravens up for success. Don't need to go that far for Tyler Loop to hit the field goal. It's a matter of can they get there. Huntley, what are we going to do? He's going to throw it. He's going to throw that to Zay Flowers. That's field goal range right there. And he actually almost got the first down. See me? I'm going to just get that thing to Derrick Henry. Tell Luke to come out there. That's game. He throws it to Derrick Henry instead. And, you know, that's the same thing. See, this is where you could have ran it like another 2 times. And you could have been like 5 yards earlier, you know, ahead of their schedule. But here we go. Derrick Henry running for the short of the first down. Send the kicker out here and go kick that field goal. This is what you do right here. Hold on. That was the only way I could pause it. What? Why are we not kicking the field goal? John Harbaugh, why are we not kicking the field goal here? The Saints already failed. It's overtime. Kick the field goal. You win the game. What are we doing? Am I tripping? Do I not know the rules? Is this something I don't know, or y'all with me? Am I tripping? Did the Saints not already get the ball in OT? Like, somebody please inform me, why did they not take the field goal and win the game just now? If they don't take a field goal here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. What? So you telling me it wasn't close enough 10 yards ago? That wasn't close enough? Like, this game be making me hate it. Loop. End this. Please. End this. Oh, did he bobble the snap? Alright. Field goal up. Field goal good. Ravens win, right? That's how that works? Okay. Why couldn't we take the... Alright. Ravens win. Let's move on. Okay, this matchup gonna be pretty dang good. You know what I'm saying? We got Drew Lock and the Seahawks taking on Russell Wilson and the Giants, man. And Drew Lock was a Giant, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know what I'm saying? Revenge game and stuff like that. Come on. Yo, Seahawks, Russell Wilson. Hey, come on now. Come on now. Hey, this should have been the final. But all right, let's get it. All right, we got a close one here. It's 7-3. I thought it would be a couple more points on the board, but I guess it is what it is. Let's see if anybody gonna pull away or Giants gonna close this gap. Okay, they get a touchdown. Okay, they gonna make me watch more gameplay. Okay, all right, let's go. Actually, you know what? We're gonna hold off right here because the Giants have the ball, and we're gonna wait till the Seahawks get the ball. You know what I'm saying? So this will be a little bit more interesting. Let's see if the Giants can't get the job done. Okay. I The overtime loading up, but all right, let's go. All right, 2 turnovers each from both the Seahawks and the Giants. Drew Lock, 1st and 10, down by 3, stepping up, gonna throw it to. I couldn't do it. Oh, that was Torrey Horton. Okay, he wears number 15. All right. I feel like this is a record high in like close games / overtime games for EA. I feel like they just program more close games and overtime games. Kenneth Walker. I think he's short. I don't think he got that. We about to find out. No, he did not. Oh, he did. I wouldn't have gave him that. All right. 1st and 10. Empty set. Drew Lock. Come on. Against your former team. Revenge game. There you go. Cooper Kupp making an appearance today. All right. After a failed screen, it is 3rd and 4. Seahawks looking to get the 1st down. Lock. Looking. Stepping up. Got a 1st down. Got more. Past the 30. Past to where the defender's at. He went all the way to like the 20-yard line. That is crazy. That is crazy. He had nobody there to stop him. Nobody there. Good awareness from Drew Lock. Here we go. Less than a minute left. Going across the middle. That's Cooper Kupp. He's got a 1st down. And we're going to be down at like the 8-yard line. I can't see if my camera's in the way. Yeah, the 8-yard line. Here we go. Lock. 1st and goal. Throwing it out there. He better break that tackle. He does. And all right. All right. Past the 5. Come on. Seahawks. The Seahawks are moving efficiently and fluently. They ain't have to call that timeout. Empty set for Lock. Quarterback draw this thing. Quarterback draw. It's not. Woo, boy, he got lit up, but it's going to be a touchdown for the Seattle Seahawks. Let's go. Number 19 in the end zone. I have no idea who that is. Seahawks fans do. It don't matter. Points on the board. Bobo with the touchdown. Here we go. Here comes a Hail Mary attempt for Russell Wilson. Throw it. Here comes a Hail Mary attempt for Russell Wilson. No, I'm not cutting the other one out. Let's get it. Come on. Russ. Seahawks win. Let's go on. Yeah, it is a waste of time. I don't know if y'all heard that fan said a waste of time. It is a waste of time. I know, right? Like, come on. All right, it just seems like these 2 teams can't get away from each other as the Philadelphia Eagles will host the Washington Commanders. Marcus Mariota versus Tanner McKee. Whose team is gonna fold under the pressure, man? Let's get it. All right, it seems like EA just wants this video to be 3 hours long because every game is close. It feels like it at least. How many blowouts have we had? How many times I just showed y'all the results? Not many. Well, this game looked like it could be on that verge, but you know what I'm saying? It might be a little too late for the Eagles. We'll see if they can hold on. 2 minutes left. I don't know if it's possible. Yeah. Washington fans, you get your win over the Eagles. You happy? You like that? Let's go. Marcus Mariota gets the job done. 17-7. Washington is moving on. Anybody been waiting on that Carson Wentz versus Mason Rudolph action? Of course not. Here we go. We finna have it anyway. Steelers and Vikings. The Vikings has been pretty good in this video so far, and the Steelers defense has been absolutely dominant. So let's see what happens here. All right, we have one of those games where it could go either way. The Steelers could come back. The Vikings do have the ball on the 49 in Steelers territory. Let's see if the Vikings score here. That might be it, but it don't look like they are. Oh wait. Let's not speak too soon. Okay, the Vikings might have this one. That Steelers defense finally gave out the gas. They need the offense to back them up. And hold on right here. Hold on. If they can get a stop here, we'd be jumping in. I guess not. The Steelers defense, that high-paid defense, could not stop Carson Wentz and the Vikings, and they're gonna be moving on, man. So let's go ahead and get to it. I'm not even gonna show y'all the bracket. Y'all know who's moving there. Y'all just seen the teams. You know what I'm saying? We're not to the Final Four. We're down to the semis. Let's get it. And in that round, y'all gonna be watching this Super Sim the entire time with me, man. Let's go. All right, a spot in the championship game of this tournament on the line as the Seahawks with Drew Lock take on the resilient Ravens and Tyler Huntley. Let's see what happens, man. Can the Seahawks do it once again, or the Ravens scrape by again? Let's go. All right, here we go. Nighttime in Baltimore. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know if you've seen it, but as the rounds progressed, the games got later and later. Here we go. We're going to go ahead. I don't know why they're showing Lamar. Lamar, you're not playing. Lamar, you're not playing. All right. Here we go. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what we can get here. All right, no, we're not gonna go to the end of the game. We're gonna do the play moments. We're gonna do it like that so I can commentate a little bit. All right. Right now we got a little bit of a stalemate. You know what I'm saying? Here in the first quarter. You know what I'm saying? 15 minutes going by. Pretty much nobody scored out there. We got a field goal. Here come the Seahawks and they get a field goal. All right. All right. Just peak football right here, right? Oh boy, look, what's that? An interception? Goodness gracious. All right. And they only get a field goal. So the defense holds strong in that situation. And here comes the Ravens get a touchdown lead. Don't tell me Baltimore's gonna blow them out now. Now they're gonna blow it out, blow teams out when it's towards the end. Interception from Malachi Starks out to my Georgia Bulldogs. Okay. Oh wow, Seahawks. Wow. When the Ravens defense shows up, they can do this. Oh, I got a trophy. I got a trophy. The Ravens did so good. All right. Shout out Baltimore, man. Appreciate it. Drew Lock. What happened? What happened? That 3D Raven that they have out there. I don't know if they still have it. The I forgot what it's called. I forgot what the name of it's called. 63 yards from Tyler Huntley and y'all lost like that. I gotta look at this. What? 5 interceptions, Drew Lock. Drew Lock, you boy. Oh, my side hurt. Oh, I can't. My side hurt. I can't laugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. This has got to be the worst quarterback game of all time. 21.9 rating, 167 yards, 48%, no touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Then you had a 25.9 rating, 7 to 18, 63%. I mean 63 yards on 38%. No touchdown, 1. Ow, my side hurts. My side hurt. Oh my god. Alright, there's no way this game is going to be what that last game was. We got Marcus Mariota and the Commanders taking on Carson Wentz and the Vikings. Actually, that's kind of pretty evenly matched if I do say so myself. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's hope we don't have 6 interceptions and no touchdowns by each quarterback this time. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, the Vikings. Yep, skull chance. Vikings fan, go ahead and get your skull chance in. Yep, Randy, go ahead and join in, Randy. All right, that's enough. That's enough of the skull chant. All right, let's get it. Come on. I don't know who to pick for this one. This one is very even. This could go either way. Dead serious. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's get it. Come on, play the moments. All right, is there going to be another blowout, or are we going to have a close game? They didn't score. They didn't score over that. All right, here we go. The Vikings. The whole first quarter is gone. There we go. Now we get some points. There go 3. Here comes 7 from Washington. All right, we heading into halftime 7-3. Yep, and here we go. All right, the last game was boring due to a blowout. This game might be boring due to no offense. All right, Vikings trying to score. It's already the fourth quarter. I didn't even realize it. Here we go. 6 minutes left. Let's see what happens. Oh, they didn't score? What? 2:46. Let's go. All right, Carson Wentz, what you got for me? You only need a field goal. You seen you pull off some drives, man. Let's get it. Carson, running out of time, and that's going to be a safety. Not a safety. Von Miller, what? Old man Miller getting to you. Oh, that's how you know you cooked. Old man Von Miller getting to you. You're done. All right, like that should have been a safety if I'm not mistaken. But all right, I'm sure EA would cook up a bad play right here to get the safety anyway. So let's see. If they run it, they're cooked. They do run it. What? That's it. They're cooked. All right, you're gonna have to throw it now. And if they get in the get, they're not gonna throw it here. They're not gonna throw it. They're gonna play with the timeouts. I told you. I guess he is gonna cook up something to force it anyway. And they're getting the ball back. Yeah, let's just change that right there. Let's just see what happens. Let's see. Verse 10. Second sit. Oh, Washington does have the ball. I say, how did Washington get the ball? 4th and 1. And they tried to go for it. All right, man. So you got a chance. You got bailed out by the defense. Okay, a minute and a half left. Only 1 timeout now. And now you did a touchdown instead of a field goal. Here we go. Carson Wentz. Dropping back. Looking. Got time. You got weapons. Here we go. There you go. That Thielen? Shut up, old man Thielen. Low-key forgot he was on the Vikings. But Hey, I guess the way to show up in the clutch moment here. Vikings looking again. That's going to be. Oh, my goodness. Justin Jefferson, I'm sorry. Minute 7 on the clock. Shotgun set. Aaron Jones in the backfield. We're going to actually hand it off to him, and he's going to get a first down. He's going to get more. He's going to be inside the red zone down towards the 13-yard line. He got 69 yards on the day, you know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, they had a little 3-yard pass to Addison. That's 2nd and 7. They used their last timeout, 39 seconds left. The Vikings. Are we going to get purple on purple? Ravens versus Vikings. Wentz throwing it to the end zone. Justin Jefferson wide open. No, that's not Jefferson. That's Thielen, ain't it? It was 18 or 19. I couldn't really see it. What was the skin tone? Either way, touchdown Vikings. That was Thielen. I knew it was Thielen. I thought I seen 19 at the last second. Let's go. Old man Thielen showing up. My bad. I forgot you was on the team. But this is the way to make me remember. All right, I got you, Thielen. I got you, Thielen. We have a Mariota miracle. How many miracles have I came up with? Here we go, Mariota. I nearly cut it off just now. I nearly just cut it off. Cause what is up with your play calling at the end of the game? EA, we're in 2025, bro. We're almost in 2026 for real. Like, y'all haven't programmed nothing yet. Y'all haven't programmed smart play calling. What happened to situational awareness? If I was using the other team, they would be bombing that thing down the field with ease. But with Super Sim, they want to dink and dunk. But here we go. Mariota stepping up. Yikes. Yikes. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I actually put the controller down because I was really that upset. Here we go. Empty set. Is it Hail Mary time? Or are we going to throw another flat route? How about a drag? All right, cool. Mariota. Throwing it. Finally, you're throwing it deep across the field. There we go. Oh, shoot. I forgot they could take a field goal. All right. Here we go. I forgot. It's up. It's not ice. He missed it. He missed it. He missed it. I totally forgot they had a field goal in play. I was so caught up in the bad play calling. But we're going to get the Vikings and the Ravens in the championship. Watch the fans. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Oh, my God. Vikings fans, y'all are up. Y'all are up, man. It's something about the Vikings got some plot armor in the sim, man. They got some plot armor in the sim. I did a video where they got a Hail Berry for the win. You know what I'm saying? And now this, like, Vikings, y'all got some plot armor. And now we get the championship between the Minnesota Vikings and Carson Wentz and Tyler Huntley and the Baltimore Ravens. The Vikings, with all the plot armor in the world, made their way through it. You know what I'm saying? And now the Baltimore Ravens, they have backs against the wall plenty of times. Tyler Huntley and them, they was resilient. They fought through. Even with the defensive woes, they fought through. Now, purple on purple crime for the championship. Okay, here we go. Super Bowl, Vikings and Ravens. Super Bowl that actually could happen because it's an AFC and an NFC team, you know what I'm saying? Tyler Huntley, can you get the job done? Carson Wentz, can you get your rightful ring? Can you get a ring that you actually played and fought for? You know what I'm saying? You do have a ring, but that was Nick Foles. But here's your chance to get your own for real this time, you know what I'm saying? Huntley, Ravens. Will the defense show up? They blew out the Seahawks. I was scared that they could do the same thing to the Vikings. All right. Let's get to it. All right. Great start. I skipped the 2-yard run, even though that doesn't matter. Great start. All right. Here we go. And yes, I'm going to continue to do it like this because even though it's still early and it's the first, quarter and stuff like that, those seconds might matter towards halftime and momentum and things like that. So I'm still going to leave it like it is. You know what I'm saying? Just to try to be fair, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have the Vikings get the ball and then the next time the Ravens get the ball at 8-minute mark. and that sets up the Vikings to get the ball at halftime. You know what I'm saying? I want the clock to be how it's supposed to be. Okay, so here we go. Let's get it. All right, 2nd and 8 after a 2-yard run from Aaron Jones. Carson Wentz under center, and we're gonna go back to no one dart. That's a great play action. They got me. Addison, way to get out of there with a spin move. Okay, Addison. 16-yard gain by Mr. Jordan Addison. Here we go. Wentz under center, handing off to Aaron Jones. He's getting to the outside. Oh, he's got room. First down. He's to the 30. He can't get away from Kyle Hamilton, but a big run nonetheless. That was 23 yards now. All right. Aaron Jones doing his thing. Man up at the middle. No way to go. Roquan Smith there to blow it up. Here we go. Carson Wentz running out of time. And he's got time now. To the 30. The first down. To the 10. Slides down right before he gets blown up. I got 2nd to go from the 4. This looks like a run. It looks like a run. And it is. Aaron Jones walk-in touchdown for the Minnesota Vikings. Too easy for the Vikes. Here we go. Tyler Huntley and the Ravens. From their own 30. Can y'all answer the Vikings? The Vikings scored. We go play action. Huntley got all day. Throwing across the middle, and it's gonna be caught. No drop at the last second by Rashad Bateman. You know what? That was a that was a failed play, but I like that play. You know what I'm saying? It was there. Now we're gonna throw it right there to Zay Flowers. All right, 3rd and 3. 3 and now is not what you need to start this game after the Vikings just scored. You know what I'm saying? That's not what you want. That's definitely not what you want. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Goodness gracious. All right, I think that does it right there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, you know what? We'll simulate the next Vikings possession so we can get to the next Ravens possession so I can actually see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't even get to see the Ravens do anything. All right, here comes the Vikings. They're 4th and 5, and they're gonna punt. Now let's watch the Ravens again just to see if they can actually do something now. No, Vikings fans, I don't want to kind of like disregard y'all, but we see y'all drive smoothly down the field. We didn't even see them get a first down. You know what I'm saying? Let's be fair. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Hand off to Derrick Henry. I mean, the old line is bad, but my goodness, like, whoo, that was terrible. Like, come on. Can y'all get a first down for me, Baltimore? Can y'all get a first down? Huntley. Back to Derrick Henry. Woo, boy. Who said EA ain't accurate? Who said EA ain't realistic? You know what I'm saying? This look realistic to me. This is what I used to watch on Sunday, Thursday, Monday. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Huntley throwing across the middle to Mark Andrews. Okay. Get him off my recording. Let's go. All right, let's get to the let's move this ball a little bit. Actually, oh my God, the Vikings might blow them out. All right, let's get to the play moments. Come on. All right, start the second half. Second quarter, my bad. Here come the Ravens. They're actually driving. Look at that. They get nothing out of that. Okay, Vikings, y'all could have put this game away easy. 2-minute drill. Let's see what they do, and they get nothing. Oh my God, we're in the second half. We're deep into the second. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. There's no way Baltimore is scoring 17 points with the way they're looking. There's no way. Yep, this game is over with. This game is over with. Then the Minnesota Vikings are your champions today with Carson Wentz being, I guess, the best backup quarterback in the league. And no matter what, the Vikings have the best team to surround their quarterback. They was able to get it done regardless if they had their starter or not, man. Shout out to Carson Wentz. Shout out to the Minnesota Vikings. Y'all did your thing. Carson, you deserve that ring. You deserve that ring. Huntley, yeah, you go back to the locker room. Go back to I'm a Ravens fan. I don't want to see y'all. I want to see y'all go back to the locker room. I don't want to see none of that. Minnesota Vikings got it done 24-3. Easy dub. Easy win for the Vikings, and they are today's champions, man. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hype the video if you have access to that feature, and let me know what other tournaments should I do or any other Madden ideas you got, man. Let me know in the comment section. And till next time, it's Izayah, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.